Hello everyone, my name is Silver Willowwing and welcome back to School of Dragons. Today we got a long-awaited Titan dragon. We got the Titan Scauldron, which has been a fan request for a very long time. The players have really been wanting to see this dragon and now it is finally here. So first let's take a very quick look at the regular Scauldron or the broad-winged Scauldron. The Scauldron is one of the largest dragons in game. It's a very likable dragon in my opinion, at least. It's very long, it has a really cute face, it's quite unique, and it doesn't really have a fire breath, it spews out boiling water instead. So it's a very special dragon, and it is of course a title class dragon. So now let's take a look at the Titan Scauldron as we level up this guy. So here we have the Titan Scauldron, and the first thing you probably notice about this guy is that he's very large. The Scauldron was already a large dragon, but this one is even bigger yet. And he has a very prominent face. His chin and his cheeks are expanded constantly now, instead of just when he sprays out this water. So he has a very big head. He almost looked like a chipmunk with those giant cheeks. So that's a very interesting look for him. He's gotten 3 long horns on his head now, very prominent horns. And his body is overall the same actually. He has these spikes on his back, and then his tail has gotten a lot larger and his wings has gotten a lot larger and has a different pattern on them now. But his body overall, like the belly and the arms and everything else, is kind of the same. Which I'm okay with, because again with Titans you can also put too much on them. I think it's a good idea to keep some of the things simple and some of the things very impressive, like the horns on his face and this big expanded mouth and chin of his. He almost looked like a pelican with this big bloated chin and cheeks. He also has these long kind of strings from his mouth that almost look like a beard. And in the back there you can see, like seaweed almost it could look like, which is a nice touch. I like that. They're very long and thick. So now that we have taken a good look at his body and just his overall appearance, let's try to get him in the air. So here we go. You can already tell the wings are very large and he's flapping them here. Really big wings. And they look quite stunning. The pattern is slightly different and looks kind of drop shaped now. As you can see, the color here is green on mine. Looks like a lot of water drops all over his wings. Some amazing texture as well, and some really nice coloration options for the Scauldron Titan. So I really like how this guy looks. The wings are quite impressive and so is the tail. I really think that this guy is amazing. Oh look, his mouth is like shriveled in when he's flying. That's cool. So like when he's landed he's trying to show off, but when he's flying he can relax more with his mouth all deflated. So that's nice. So we don't just get the chipmunk face, we can also get a feeling of a regular Scauldron. So I really like this Titan. It's been long awaited and I definitely think it lives up to the hype. It's a very cool Titan. The wings are amazing and it just looks overall super cool and very true to the original Scauldron as well. So now let's take a look at his shot, which will be boiling water, and see how that looks. Wow, very impressive. We can see this water just kind of going all over the place, evaporating as it flies through the air. So that's cool. A very prominent shot, a very obvious shot, apparent shot. So definitely like that. It's much more detailed than the regular shot. I think that's the best way to describe it. So also when he moves forward, when he's walking, the chin goes in, it deflates, and then when he's standing still, he pops it up. I think that's a really cool detail. Let's take a look at him here, it's deflated, and then when we stand still, it comes right back out and he's showing off. That's very nice and very engaging as well. Like this dragon really seems like it's alive because it's relaxing when it's moving around, but when it's standing still it's like puffing up to really show how big it is. I think that's very interesting. That's a nice detail. A really nice touch for this guy. So we actually have something new that we can test out with this Titan, because recently we just got access to the hidden world where all the dragons have individual glow. So what we're gonna do now is first we're gonna go down there with a regular Scauldron and see how the glow looks on that one, and then we're gonna try with the Titan Scauldron afterwards to see if there's a difference in the glow when you make your Scauldron a Titan. So let's go do that. So this is the glow for the regular Scauldron. It's this greenish, bluish glow on his wings and his tail and on his back as well, and then these circular patterns on his neck. It looks very cool and very prominent down here in the hidden world. So now let's try to take out the Titan Scauldron and see if it looks similar. So the Titan Scauldron overall looks very similar to the regular one. He does look a little bit more shiny with his horns having this shine as well, being very prominent. And of course his big face is also just lighting up. But it is overall the same design that you get, obviously, because it's still Scauldron despite being a Titan. But I still think it looks really, really cool, and it is way bigger than the regular Scauldron. So this looks very beautiful. The hidden world glow is very impressive, and it looks just as amazing on the Titan as it does on the regular one, if not even more so. So that was it for the Titan Scauldron. Please let me know if you're excited about finally seeing this guy in game, or you consider making your Scauldron a Titan. And overall your thoughts on anything, I would love to read it. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you next time. So long, Dragon Riders!